In Nigeria, we are back, guys. Eh, we have in Nigeria, we are back. Are you getting me now? In Nigeria, we are back. In Nigeria, we are back. We are back. We are back. Oh, oh. We are back. We are back. Uh, Alpha. In Nigeria, we are back. Those are the words of our president. He said, in Nigeria, we are back. In Nigeria, we are back. It doesn't matter the story. It doesn't matter the story that they are trying to share. I have said it before, they can only survive based on their fake stories. In Nigeria, we are back. Those are the words of our president. Are you getting me now? So I salute you wherever you are. You are here with me. And hold on. I salute you wherever you are. We are live and direct. We are live and direct, and we are back. Just like we said before, we are live and direct, and we are back. And the city boy, the uncommon city boy, said to us that in Nigeria, we are back. It doesn't matter these fake stories. Today we are hearing them everywhere. Fake stories. I have told you that it is because you are giving them attention. Forget these people. We have said it many times. They have nothing to offer. Remember the story. How they told us before now that, I salute you. Thank you very much for joining us. We are live and direct, just like normal, guys. We are live and direct, and I'm happy to welcome you again in our normal broadcast. Of course, this is the City Boy movement, and we are live and direct on all our platforms. Hopefully, you can join us anywhere you are. If you need more of our items, you can, just take, you can scan the code on the screen. Just scan the code on the screen and you'll be able to have access to the City Boy movement, all the souvenirs, all the materials you need. We have lots of them there on that website. Go and get it for yourself. Are you getting me now? Nigeria is back. It doesn't matter the story. Forget it. See, their mission was to be telling false story. Their mission was to be running propaganda. Their mission was to be running lies, just like they have been doing before. But all of them were busted. All of them busted. You see the reason why all of them are against Asari Dokubo? Because Asari Dokubo said the truth. That, you see, the issues of the country, look at the people responsible. Look at, they were not happy about it. That is why today you will hear them. They are fighting Asari. Anybody that want to bring Nigeria back on track, they are all against it. They are against the progress of the country. And these people are a bunch of criminals. They are not ordinary. Don't categorize these people to any other tribe in Nigeria. They are a bunch of criminals. It's very unfortunate that they are coming from the southeast. We know it. We know them from the southeast. They are criminals. Today, I learned that there's supposed to be a meeting, or they are clamoring for the meeting with the uncommon city boy. We don't know the outcome of it. I don't know what they want the uncommon city boy to do for them. They are the one destroying their land. They are the one killing their brothers. They are the one taking the life of their brothers. I don't even know what they want the uncommon city boy. My brothers, you see the lifestyle. That city boy is here, guys. I salute you wherever you are. We are live and direct. Are you getting me now? Asari Dokubo exposed all the criminalities of those bunch of criminals from the southeast. Asari Dokubo exposed them. That is why they are not happy. Just allow Asari to deal with them. Forget it. Asari Dokubo know them more than me and you. He has dealt with them. He has worked with them. That is why Asari Dokubo is giving it to them. Woto, woto. Please, what was the outcome of the meeting today? Because I learned that there was a meeting. So what was the outcome? What are they telling the city boy to do? Because we remember how they have been running propaganda. You know, whenever they say the federal government is trying to stop whatever, they say, oh, the federal government, they are using the police, they are using the army, they are using this, they are doing this. But now the federal government just say, make the Muna, they fight on self. Muna, because now only Una, they do Una self. You understand me? I have told you that they are a bunch of criminals. And if the governors in the state should know what to do, they will rise up. But it's very unfortunate that even the governors, remember, there is something that we must look at. There is what is called security, is it security vote or whatever? Amount of money that is allocated, security vote. So if you check very well, the governors in the Southeast, they are taking advantage of that money that is given to them, that the federal government is giving to them. The security vote. Go and check all the criminalities that is going on in the Southeast. It is the governors in the Southeast, they are taking advantage of the security vote that is being given to them. What have you asked yourself? What have they been using the money to do? They cause more crisis because they are interested in stealing. They are a bunch of criminals. But I'm so much happy because I saw some group of people saying that, oh, this and this should stop. This and this should stop. My brothers, I like them to continue. Keep flogging everybody. Keep doing anything, because my own mission is to tell the whole world, is to provide evidence to the whole world that you guys are a bunch of criminals. It's as simple as that. That is my own mission. I'm happy, oh. I'm happy. Keep doing what you are doing. Huh? You will never see me tell you to stop. Keep doing what you are doing. Because when I was saying before that you guys are a bunch of criminals, you came after me. Now the whole world is seeing it. Everybody is not seeing where the problem is coming from. You are a bunch of criminals. It's in your blood. It's in your DNA. You can't stop it. The only truth, the problem now is that you have been exposed. Your mission is no longer working. You know, you hide under Biafra. Oh, we want Biafra. We want Biafra. We want Biafra. Because you want to use force. You want to use propaganda to become the president of the country. How can you use force? You want to deceive our people? Using propaganda in the name of, oh, we want Biafra to become the president of the country. As you can see, the road is not yet clear. There is no, I've not seen any means where you can become the president of the country, Nigeria, because I don't know. With your criminality, with all your attitude, I don't see, I've not seen any road yet. I saw a post. Oh, I don't even know. Was it a statement, a press release that Obi is saying that he will now become the president of Nigeria in 2027? Obi is now telling his brothers and sisters, I will become the president in 2027. It's a good dream, because I will not say it's a vision. Hey! Welcome back. I salute you. As they are crying, we are going to be smiling. They will cry more because the list is coming. You know, the ministerial list. We are waiting for the cabinet list. It's coming. The cabinet. You see, this cry, these tears, you will see the cry now. We already said that what they wanted is to use Biafra, use all kinds of propaganda, political nonsense to get presidency. It failed. I remember when I was saying it now many times. Oh, my blood. I salute you, my blood. Wherever you are, if you are listening to me. My blood, I salute. Uwasofia. You see, Uwasofia has always been telling us that they wanted to use Biafra. They want to use Biafra to get the president of the country. They set up a political organization, IPOP, in the name of self-determination. They say they want to use it to get Biafra, another country, this and that, is because it was a political propaganda. I told you this before. You will see all of them now commenting, shame on you, shame on you. You're supposed to have shame. Where is the shame on me now? Am I the one born in my community? Am I the one born in my region? Am I the one beating up children on the street? Am I the one using guns and bullets to be destroying the community? Am I the one shouting, sit at home, sit at home? Where the shame should be now? Who's supposed to have the shame? You know, so somebody once told me that, do you know that a madman doesn't know that he's mad? So when I see some idiot, they say, oh, shame on you, shame on you. I say, look at the people that are supposed to be shameful. They are shouting shame on you. Now, the story have changed. The story have changed. The story have changed. They are now saying, oh, there is going to be a rerun. Please drink your water. Water is life. These people, they make this thing they sweet. You understand me? Whenever I see their conversation, then they make everything just the sweet. Then they make everything the sweet. Nigeria is back. The city boy declared. Nigeria is back. He said, in Nigeria, we are back. Those are the words of the city boy. He said, in Nigeria, we are back. In fact, I think I need to bring it. Nigeria is back. The city boys said Nigeria is back. Where is it? Let me bring that video. In fact, let me put when Obi said that he's going to be president in the 2027. And now some group of people come out on video, they are shouting, oh, there's going to be a rerun. There's going to be a rerun. There's going to be a rerun. This one say, even though there is a rerun, Tinubu will win landslide this time around. I bet go, who is a rerun from where? Go and sleep. Forget this bunch of criminals. I have told you, stop following criminals. These guys are a bunch of criminals. Whenever they open their mouth, you will know them. You understand me? You understand me? There's going to be a rerun. Now, the story is good. There's going to be a rerun. There's going to be a rerun. My brother, keep deceiving yourself. The same way you say Biafra is coming 150 days. Now Biafra is not coming 150 days. You now say, oh, you are running for, you wanted to use Biafra to get president. It did not work. Now you now say, okay, end of the year, you're going to get it. Now, you keep deceiving yourself. The rerun is to make you happy. Keep fueling your happiness. Keep fueling your criminality. All of you shouting, hey, there's going to be a rerun. There's going to be a rerun. There's going to be a rerun. There's going to be nonsense criminals. Bunch of criminals. Stupidity in the highest order. After you say, oh, we are intelligent. I've seen how intelligent idiot you are. Yeah, there's going to be a rerun. Bunch of criminals. Somebody say, whenever we get our freedom, people will not allow you to come Biafra land. If there's a way you can check your brain capacity, go and check your brain capacity. Look at bunch of criminals everywhere. Oh, there's gonna be a rerun. Oh, Tinubu did not win. Oh, there's gonna be a rerun. There's gonna be a rerun, eh? Keep running. Keep running. After all, the city boy say, from day one, hit the ground running. I don't even know where these people came from. I don't know where they came from. I don't know where they came from. Do you know that this rerun, they are using it to deceive their brothers? So only to rerun. They say, oh, there's going to be a rerun. After they run a propaganda, that what they said, which of the other one they said? Oh, now their propaganda is too much, my brother. We have been asking them, okay, now the city boy, the uncommon city boy is now the chairman of all chairmen. Okay, what happened? Is there evidence that the city boy rigged the election in ECOWAS? We rigged the election in ECOWAS now. Bunch of criminals. I am so much happy that the whole world can now confirm that these people that is shouting Biafra, that they are a bunch of criminals from the southeast. They do not represent the good people of Igbo land. Let me use that word because I still believe that they are good people. They do not represent the good people of Igbo land. The people shouting Biafra, the people shouting all kinds of things, running property, they are a bunch of criminals. And I know there's already a solution because we have been capturing them. Are you getting me now? Are you getting me now? Hey, I have never seen the set of people like this. Somebody sent me a video. I said, stop sending me videos of these criminals. These guys are a bunch of criminals. It's unfortunate. For example, let me say some of the people from the Southwest, because I don't want to, some of the people from the Southwest don't know these people. For me, when you send me video of Biafra people shouting, running their propaganda, I laugh because it's nonsense to me. I have been with them. I know how they run the propaganda. So when somebody send a video of, say, anybody talking about, say, let me say, sit at home or rerun or Biafra, I laugh. Because it's like it's a surprise thing to some people from the Southwest. Because you don't know what has been going on. That is why I said, when Asari Dokubo knows them, he's dealing with them. He's dealing with them. Asari Dokubo was even telling the government to allow this bunch of criminals to go. It is not the decision of the people from the Southeast. We now understand that the Biafra political IPOP criminals was a political movement in order for them to get the presidency, 2023 presidency. But it did not work. That is why they are so mad. It did not work. The political machinery that was put in place in the name of Biafra IPOP to be running propaganda to enable Obi or any other Biafra criminal to emerge as the president of Nigeria failed. From the moment we exposed them, you will hear them say, shame on you, shame on you, shame on you, shame on you. You don't even have shame. You have destroyed your region. You have burned down your properties. Your governors are enjoying the money. Your governors, they have excuse. Because they can see that you are the one burning the property. They have excuse. Your governors have excuse for not to develop your state or your region. Your governors have excuse. And what we can see, you are migrating from your space to another person's space, causing problem. When you get there, you want to go and claim the land. Guys, are you getting me now? I told you people that it's over. It is finished. The only thing you can do is to be taking the life of your people, burning properties in your space. Some people say they are burning properties to get the attention of the federal government. My brother is already folding. In few weeks' time, all this thing will be over. In few weeks' time, because I know that the cabinet list is already at the corner. It will be announced, and then it's already over because the government know what to do. All these things we have already captured them. We know them. Are you getting me now? It's a done deal. Are you getting me now? So the truth is out. That is why they are crying, man. The city boy said Nigeria is back. That is what we are interested in. Those are the words of the. Let me put something on the screen. I know go kill me. Hey God. Cheya. I beg. We have not seen the list yet. Some people are sharing all kinds of fake list of cabinet list. Just calm down. Why are you in a rush? Why are you in a rush? Don't worry yourself. Just calm down. Don't be in a rush for anything, okay? Calm down, huh? Stop sharing fake list. Wait. Let the original list come out. Stop stressing. You understand me? Stop stressing. This one say your Biafra Michael Jacob say your days are numbered. I assure you. My brothers and sisters, go on the website. Just all you need to do, scan the barcode as you can see it on your screen. You can see the screen. Scan the barcode and you'll be able to see some of the materials, okay, that we have on the City Boy movement website. You can forget it. We have defeated all defeatables. I get it now. You understand me? Just take it easy. Forget about it. They have nothing to offer. We have said it that they are a bunch of criminals. All the miscreants. We have started seeing some governors from the southeast calling on the president to come and help them. Hey, man. It's not good to be on the losing side. It's not. You understand me? Immediately the City Boy came, he opened all the borders, opened everything. First subsidy gone, everything. And the same marketers, which are the members of all this bunch of criminals, they increase the price of food. They increase everything, increase the transportation fare, increase everything. They try to make life difficult for everybody. We know that it's already coming to an end. Are you getting me now? We know it's already coming to an end. The City Boy said Nigeria is back on track. Are you getting me now? And we can see evidence that Nigeria is back on track. And that is why all this bunch of criminals are crying, because they can see that it is over. Are you getting me now? They can see that it is no longer business as usual. Are you getting me now? It's a sad thing for them, because the Biafra is not working. Nothing is working. Because the Biafra was to bring Obi or any other person to become president of Nigeria. Whenever you see them shout Biafra, know that is the code to become the president of the country. It has failed. In an interview, one of them that used to say they want Biafra say, that Obi won election and they did not allow him to become the president. If you win election, did somebody stop you to become the president? Nobody stopped anybody to become the president. That's why we are asking them. Did the City Boy, did he rig election in ECOWAS to emerge as the chairman? Nigeria is back. That's all I can tell you. The City Boy said to us, Nigeria is back. I'm looking for that video. I just want to tell you that Nigeria is back. So the question is, who rigged ECOWAS election for the City Boy to emerge? You understand me? Anybody that is talking about Biafra is because they failed. They could not win election in Nigeria. And the only thing that they can do, as you can see, all of them are going back in the name of Biafra, is because that is the only thing, the political thing, or will I say the political propaganda they can be using every time to destabilize the country. But they will be shocked that it is no longer business as usual. You understand me? They will be shocked this time around. The City Boy said, Nigeria, we are back. Hold on. That is what I'm bringing. I want you to see. So that before we go in, because we are just starting this conversation. In case you don't know, this is the City Boy movement. We are back. Our mission as the City Boy movement, we are patriotic Nigerians coming together, to support our elected president, the uncommon city boy, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is our president. There is nothing that can stop it. You understand me? Our job is to support our president, our country, to debunk all the lies and expose all the criminals that have been destabilizing the country. Are you getting me now? Are you getting me now? So you see, that's it. We are so much happy. You say some of the IPOP is making money from their brother from outside the country to suffer their own people. It does not affect Nigeria, but their region. Now, if you are talking about making money, now let me tell you how it works. You see all those people protesting. Some of those people protesting, all those people, they are people that have used IPOP to apply for asylum. Asylum application. The IPOP Biafra, they charge money. They charge money. So they so that they have to burn properties in the East, so that they will use that video as evidence to the government. Maybe they're in the UK or they're in the US, so that they can use it to say, oh, look at how they are burning their property. So they want to seek asylum. That is why they are doing what they are doing. In case you don't know. So we know it. We have been there and we understand what is going on. You understand me? Oh, it is a political tool, and because it's a political tool, they are also making money from it. The governors from the region is making money from the destabilization. In fact, some of the problem that you are seeing there, it is caused by the government of the state. The government knows who and who that is doing it, but they don't want to stop it because it is also helping them to make money. Why the people abroad, people that have registered the organization, they use it to collect asylum money from their brothers to make asylum application. So it's a business. So there is nothing that you see criminals not involving if it's not business. It's business. That is why they are doing it. You understand me? That is why they are doing it. So you don't think that their propaganda of Biafra is going to stop anytime soon. It's not going to stop anytime soon, except the federal government take action. That is why we have been saying that the federal government must punish criminals. Also, we must blame the federal government for ages. The previous administration, because of course the city boy just came in. We should be blaming the previous administration for allowing this criminality to be happening in the country for so many years. But I can guarantee you that the uncommon city boy government is not anything compared to the previous administration. No, it's going to be different. I get me, but I can tell you that this criminality has gotten to this point, to the fact that they are using it to make money. Do you know how much money they are making? They will go to the market and be collecting money from people. They say Biafra is coming. Biafra is coming. You understand me? They go to churches. They put levies on people. If you don't pay, they will come to your house. They will burn your properties. They will burn your shops. It's business. And you are telling me that the governor, for example, the governor in Enugu State is not aware, or the governor in Ebonyi State. We know what David Umahi has been doing in Ebonyi State, during that time, trying to stop the criminality. We know what Hope Uzodinma has been doing in Imo State to try to stop criminality, because it is criminal. I'm telling you, what they are doing is criminality. But the federal government has refused to take a drastic action to stop the criminality that is going on in the Southeast. So I blame the federal government, number one, the state government that are benefiting from the crisis that is going on. There is the state government do not lose anything because they are still collecting the money, the federal allocation for security vote from the federal government. And the people shouting on social media are the ones using the name of IPOP to be enriching themselves. They are billing their brothers because they are using it to be registering people abroad for asylum. That is what they are doing. The first thing that the federal government can do is to inform every other bodies or, every other authorities all over the world, the mission, what they are using the IPOP Biafra criminalities to be doing. They have to burn their properties in the Southeast, record the videos. That is why you are seeing them recording the video. They are recording the video as evidence. For example, they will go and destroy farm. You saw the videos of those children that they burned down. They were flogging those children. Somebody is flogging the children. Another person is recording it. Do you know why they are recording it? I will tell you if you don't know why. The reason why they are recording those videos is so that they can use it to collect money. So that they can use it as evidence for the asylum application, for them to file the application. They burn properties, they take pictures, they record those videos of things burning so that they can use it to file for the application. That is what they are doing. And the federal government can stop this. It is the easiest thing for the federal government to do. But you see, the federal government has not been doing a proper job in stopping the criminality of these people. In fact, the criminality that is going on in Nigeria, especially in the south, is very easy. It's very easy. It has nothing to do with, what do they call it? Self-determination. There is nothing like self-determination. It is a political tool sponsored by some criminals that they are using, to destabilize everything, to continue to enrich themselves. Now, there are so many ways that they are making money from it. They have different associations. This bunch of criminals from the Southeast, they have different associations. One of the associations was the one that was destabilized was it in Dallas? Is it in Texas or Dallas? As Texas or Dallas, I don't even know, because they are a bunch of criminals. They came and destabilized because they will be contributing money. I'm telling you, that is what they do. In fact, because there are different factions, of course. If you go online now, there are different videos of another group saying that, this one is using money to buy weapons. They are exposing themselves because this one is not happy with what they are doing. This one is not happy with what they are doing. So if, for example, some people say, there's a latest order, 2 weeks sit at home. What criminality? It can only happen in the Southeast. What nonsense? What nonsense is that? What nonsense is that? What nonsense? They say there's another order for 1 week sit at home. Bunch of criminals. Bunch of criminals. It's very easy. It's very easy to understand this. For me, whenever I see them doing all this nonsense, I laugh. I laugh because we never have any government that have treated these criminals properly. See, don't we know them? We know them. They are very easy. They even come out and be shouting. They even come out and say, go and burn this. They say it by themselves. It's because the federal government have not been doing anything about it. So the question is, when is the federal government going to take action to stop the criminality? Or is the federal government benefiting from the criminality of these people, destabilizing the whole country? The other day I was trying to tell you the reason why they remove history. If you want to understand, see, I don't want to talk too much for people to misunderstand me. But let me make it very easy for you. The reason why they remove history from our school is because of these same people. You see the way they are giving Nigeria a bad name. That was the same way when they did their criminality. 1967, they caused problem for the country. That is why all of us are in the same mess that we are in today. It was caused by the same people from the Southeast. And right now, that was the reason why they came together and they removed history from the school. Because they did not want other tribes to be angry at what they did. Today, you can understand what I'm trying to. It's still in their blood. They thought that people have forgotten it. We have not forgotten it. You see the message I'm giving to you small. You will understand very good, better. The same way Nigeria is in the position that is today because of this same bunch of criminals from the Southeast. And they removed the history from the books so that other tribes in the country will not be angry at them. But you see, they are still doing it. If you go anywhere outside of Nigeria, you will see that Nigeria has been given a bad name because of this bunch of criminals from the Southeast. Because if you want to understand what I'm trying to say, you say, okay, how come they remove history? Because I say it is the same thing that they are doing today. Nigeria could have been more peaceful or working if these criminals, they are not being positioned in different places. But you see what they are doing? Some group of people are trying to stop it. Some people are saying, let's continue. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. They abuse everybody. We have evidence. We have evidence. Somebody say fear gold Emmanuel. Fake names everywhere. We are back. Nigeria is back. The city boy said, Nigeria is back. Where is that video? Let me put Nigeria is back. That is what we are interested in. You understand me? That is Nigeria is back, and they want to destabilize the country. Are they going to succeed? They are not going to succeed.
In Nigeria, we are back.
In Nigeria, we are back. Are you getting me now? That is what the city boy told us. And that is my message. That is my message. Nigeria, why, ask yourself, why did the city boy keep telling us that Nigeria is back? Why? I want you to ask yourself that question. Why? Listen.
In Nigeria, we are back.
Nigeria, we are back. Who are the people that is trying to bring us backward? We need a program, a specific program to fish out all the criminals wherever they are. We need a specific program. This should be the next mission. The people that are trying to give us a bad name, we know them. We should stop covering up and say, when something happens, you say it's Nigeria. Yes, Nigeria. If we are abroad, they say it's Nigeria. But when we come back home, we know the people that are causing the problems. We call them by their names. Listen to the city boy. As I listen to the city boy, the thing they sweet me for belly. What are you talking about? I cannot be part of failure. What are you saying? Listen.
In Nigeria, we are back.
We are back. We are back. The country is back. That is why they are not happy. The direction of the president of the country, the leadership of the country said, we are back. This is the way we are going to do it. This is the way to do it. This is how we are going to achieve it. Yet some bunch of criminals that destroyed the country many years ago, they are still drawing us back. It is because the federal government refused to allow us to study history. Because if all of us study history in that country, we will know that what is happening today is the same thing that happened in the past. Is it not time we begin to ask the federal government, why do you remove history from school? The city boy said, Nigeria, we are back. Let's listen to it.
Thank you. Thank you. In Nigeria, we are back.
That's it. That is the message. In Nigeria, we are back. So guys, I want you to scan this code. Go there and check what we have on that website. Do you hear them? They have not been able to tell you how the city boy rigged election to become the chairman of ECOWAS. Now, the story we learned that they are now complaining. Why did ECOWAS allow the uncommon city boy to emerge as the chairman of all the chairmen? That is the question that these criminals are now asking. I thought they are supposed to tell us that, maybe the uncommon city boy went there and rigged the election to become the chairman of ECOWAS. Hey, God. You understand me? They are not able to tell us, how did the city boy emerge as the chairman of the chairman? They don't understand it. It is finished. It is finished. That story is finished. Now, let me just show you a little bit of stuff before we move on. Are you getting me now? This one say, Back from where? Back from 8 years of Buhari and APC, or back to criminal gangsterism, drug running, and thuggery? This and that. It's a good question that you are asking. But you should start asking your governor, the governor in your state. I've been paying attention ever since they flogged those children in Ebonyi State and Enugu and other in Imo State. I've been paying attention to see the action that the state government or the state governor have taken. Yeah, we know that some of the criminals have been captured, but what is the state government, the government of the state, doing about the criminality? Nothing yet. You understand me? It is also the state government that is aiding and abetting all these criminals that is going on in the southeast. But no problem. Some governors are now asking the city boy to come. We know. Don't worry. As the city boy come now, Muna no cry, yo. Muna no cry. Which I fit tell una with that. Muna no cry, yo. Hold on. I want to put this thing on the screen because I can't. I want you to help me to answer this question. If Obi could not become the president or could not win election in 2023, when nobody understood, I wanted to say something, but let me calm down. If Obi could not win election in 2023, when when people were deceived with the way, you understand me? With the way Obi was behaving, now that everybody know who Obi is, how is it possible? How is it going to be possible? How is it going to be possible for Obi to win election in 2027? Because Obi have already seen that he's lost, he's gone. That's why some of them are saying, oh, there's going to be rerun. There's going to be a rerun. There's going to be a rerun. Not because they know that it's not working. Somebody, Abdullahi says, sir, are you a Yoruba? Keep doing good. Now, wow. The way I'm talking now, I'm from Akwa Ibom. Are you not hearing the Calabar tongue? Innocent Onyebuchi say, Nigeria is not back, Oga. Why fuel is cost? Because you are not in Nigeria. Everything are not normal. Yes. So because fuel is cost, you say Nigeria is not back. You are a criminal. Is it only in Nigeria that fuel is cost? Is it only in Nigeria that the price of petrol or fuel has increased? You don't know any. That's why I say you guys are a bunch of criminals. You have only been allowed. You allow yourself to be deceived by some bunch of criminals of your brothers. Some of them, they spend 17 years in America. You don't know anything. So because the price of fuel is cost, it has increased. So you now say Nigeria is not back on track. You are a bunch of criminals. You are a failure. You don't know anything. Why should somebody be arguing with criminals who are born in their space? Why will anybody argue with you people? Why will anybody have any conversation with you? Do you have sense? I should be talking to people from Akwa Ibom, people from River State that have built their space, developed their land, good roads, things are working. Those are the people we should be talking to, people that have born their communities, run down everywhere, and they are running helter-skelter. The other day, we saw a video of you. You don't have sense. Look at the comment of one idiot. Look at the comment telling me that because the cost of fuel is increased, so how can Nigeria be back? You are stupid. You're a criminal. It is only people that don't know you. Me, I know you people. You understand me? See people that don't know you. You know, I've been saying this many, many times. You understand me? The price of petrol and others increase all over the world. It's not only in Nigeria. that the price of petrol increased. You understand me? So stop talking rubbish. We know the reason why the price of petrol increased, because the subsidy was removed. And the people that have been doing their criminality, they can no longer do their criminality. So the system is going to balance as soon as possible. As soon as we start producing our own petrol, the government is now refining, the refineries are now working, of course, in the country. The price of petrol will naturally die. In fact, it will get to a point that we will not even be remembering how much petrol was. That is how it's supposed to be. So stop making noise. Stop making noise. So if you don't know what you're saying, get out. I don't know why it's difficult for the people from some of these criminals from the Southeast to understand the dynamics between, of course, the dynamics, of the price action between petrol and other commodities, especially now that the fuel subsidy has been removed. Are you getting me now? You should be thinking of how to go and fix the problem in the Southeast caused by your own brothers. You are not talking about that. You are telling us the cost of petrol when we already know the cost of petrol. Why the cost of petrol is high? Get out of here. Go and help Obi. I thought you guys would say Obi is coming. You guys told us that Obi is coming. Nonsense bunch of criminals. See, now Obi is now telling us that he will be running for president in Obi. Please, somebody should speak to Obi. Obi one day he said, I will be president of Nigeria in 2027. So Obi is now going to be the president of Nigeria in 2027. So I was asking this important question. So if Obi cannot emerge as the president of Nigeria in 2023, when people did not know who he is, the real Obi, now that the real Obi has been revealed, you understand me? Even Obi himself is a tribal bigot. Even Obi himself is a liar, running from church, running from mosque, using emotions, using tribes and religion to try to cajole everybody to winning the presidential bid. Now that everybody have exposed, everybody have seen Obi exposed. Is it now that Obi will emerge as the president in 2027? Anyway, you need to have faith. As a man, you need to have faith. You need to plan your future. So if the only thing that Obi can survive is to become the president, we wish him well. But Obi, first of all, what you need to do is to accept defeat. If you can accept defeat, that is when you can win. But you can't even accept defeat. Look at the history. Look at the people that refuse to accept defeat. They never won election. Buhari could not win election for more than how many years? Contesting for election, could not win. It was when the city boy and others came in to say, don't worry, we are going to help you. If you cannot accept defeat, you can't win. The same thing happened to your boss, Obi. What's his name? Atiku. Atiku could not accept defeat. Well, maybe it's a political game. Because we remember that many times that Atiku did not emerge. Atiku has always been going to court. He will never win because he has never accepted defeat. He has never congratulated anybody that have won election. Atiku has never done it. So Obi, you are on the wrong track. Me, I'm telling you, you might be thinking that I'm talking on social media. You understand me? But you see, as an engineer, as a life coach, I can tell you that my part. Obi, you have already created a wrong path for yourself. So your mission to become the president in 2027, well, it's a good thing, but it's not going to work. If you can't emerge in 2023, there is no way. There is no way. There is no way. So even your boss is teaching you wrong, or your boss have never accepted defeat anytime. Anyways, we know that you can still win on social media as the president. Of course, some people say you are the president, you are their president. It's a very shameful something. So when I see all these Biafra criminals saying, oh, you are not ashamed, shame on you, I say, who's supposed to be ashamed? You told us that the city boy is an old man, that Obi is a young man. How come old man defeated a young man? Who's supposed to be ashamed? I don't know where these people come from. That is why when I look at their head, I don't argue with them. It is only when you argue with criminals, you become a criminal. Why should I argue with criminals that don't even think? The same people shouted, look at Obi is strongest than City Boy. You look at it. Today, how far? So there's no way making too much of noise. Get out of here, bunch of criminals. Nigeria is back on track. The City Boys in Nigeria is back on track. So it's a good thing. You understand me? It's a good thing. But let me tell you something. Stop going to your meetings, to your town hall meetings, and be deceiving your brothers, telling them that, oh, there's going to be a rerun of election. The court. I listened to somebody was trying to tell me that, that in their meetings, what they are telling their brothers is that that the court, they know that election was rigged, but they don't want to declare Obi the winner. Instead of them to declare Obi the winner, they want to do rerun. That is what they are lying to their brothers. I say, where did these people come from? So if I thought they want to declare anybody a winner, so what about Atiku that came second? Peter Obi came third in the election result. So if there is anybody to be declared, is it the third position that will be declared winner? Is it not the second position? And they believe. And do you know what? The people that believe this propaganda, they live abroad. Some of them in America, 17 years. I say, no wonder a bunch of criminals will be contributing money. My brother, we now understand your game, that Biafra was for you to become the president of the country. Just like what you guys have been doing. We know, if we want to trace back to the story of Ojukwu and other people who started this Biafra criminality, it was because they needed power. Do you want me to tell you the story? I'm not here to educate you, because some of you say you are wiser than everybody. You know the story. You know how Ojukwu emerged and started fighting war in the name of Biafra because he couldn't have power. It's the same thing. It's the same concept. We understand it. So stop this. I told you it is finished. We know what Biafra is about. It's about power. It's about you want to colonize all of us. You want to claim the whole of the country and claim it and say it's Igbo land. Just like you are trying to claim Akwa Ibom. You claim it. You want to claim everywhere that we are in charge. We came from Israel. We came from the moon. All this nonsense talk. Yes, daddy, all these things. Where is it today? My job is to remind you of all the things that you have said. So Obi, who's supposed to be a young man, that's supposed to defeat an old man, could not defeat an old man. The only thing he can do is to sponsor criminalities. All this propaganda everywhere on social media. Thank you very much, my people. I'm very, very good. I'm very, very nice. Very, very, you can see me. Very good. I just came back from my holiday. I'm very, very good. Hey, no wonder the city boys say, Obi, import and export. Hey, so now, I bet, let's forget about this Obi of a brother. He wants to be on media. Every time we will be remembering him. We are remembering you now, but you see, we are not remembering you for good things. We are remembering you for bad things that you have done. So now I'm happy that you can see that there's no way for you in 2023. So now you are getting ready for 2027. Maybe may God help you. May God help you. Because we know that the city boy is 8 years. So the way you guys will be crying now, it will be increasing. Anyways, I'll be telling your story. on this platform. Say now this platform now. Now this platform. The city boy said Nigeria is back. That is all we are. That is the message. That is the message. Oh. Nothing else is important. The city boy said to us,
we are back.
We are back. It's as simple as that. What did he say? Nigeria, we are what? We are back. Now, let me read the comment of somebody here. Francis Mayor. He said, I wonder how you also forget how you were pushing for Biafra before. You see, you think that everybody is stupid like you. I was pushing for Biafra. You are mad. That is why I say you guys are mad. It's as very simple. No wonder you keep on counting money all your life. The money you don't have. You count money without having sense. You count money for many, you don't have money. You say I was pushing for Biafra before. Because you are a criminal. So why you never get your Biafra? So because I stopped pushing, you couldn't get your Biafra. Can't you see how stupid you are? You say you count money. You say you are the one that own money. You are in charge of money. Yet you don't have money. I see. Sometimes I pity. There is no. Before I used to argue with all of you. Ever since I understood that you guys are a bunch of criminals, there's nothing in your head. I don't have anything to argue with you again. When I listen, I just listen and laugh. You understand me? I just listen and laugh. Because you think that everybody is stupid like you. Keep burning your properties. Now you go here. You understand me?
In Nigeria, we are back.
We are back. You understand me? We are back. That is the message that the city boy wants us to know. That Nigeria, we are back. And we are back true. And that is why every nonsense, every criminals, they are coming out to cry. You understand me? Oh my God. Hey. We can't wait for the list to emerge. We can't wait for the cabinet list to emerge, guys. Because that is what we need right now as we speak. As they are destroying their communities, burning their villages. When they burn their communities, they say, oh, they have power. I never understood this kind of people. So you burn your place, you now say, oh, you have power. So you send some bunch of criminals that are hiding their faces. Then you now say, hey. Somebody say my dressing today is Yoruba. It's powerful. You know, when you born your community, you say you are powerful. You know, sometimes I wonder, why did I even mingle myself with criminals? In the first place, why did I even mingle myself with criminals? Because I can't believe it. A bunch of criminals that they are covering their faces. You now say you have power. You come out and be dancing. Bunch of criminals. I can never believe this kind of rubbish that it will happen. Are you getting me? Let me bring our brother Asari Dokubo, because Asari Dokubo has been telling them some important things recently. Let me just bring this one that is so much of important to me. You know, let me see. Oh, guys, I'm going to open up the line today. If you want to call in, you are free to call in and make your contribution today. Okay. Long time I've not heard from you guys. So please, if you want to call in, you are free to call in and make your contribution. Okay. Hey, city boy everywhere. City boy. Hey, city boy. Hey, see. I love the dress that Asari Dokubo was wearing and be eating, enjoying himself. I'm coming, oh. I'm coming. Hold on, guys. Because I want to put it big on the screen, but hopefully I can be able to do that now. But okay, you are free to call it and make your contribution anyway as we move. Hello, I salute you. Yes.
Long time. I didn't know you went for holiday.
But I did a short video now to show that I was on holiday.
I didn't know. I used to send message. You also sent some message back to me on the but you said so that after election, these people will come up. You see what they do themselves?
Yeah. We are aware now.
They are themselves of disgracing Nigeria, these people. And they know they hear. You see what the bishop tell them, that they will not listen. When they are civilian, tell them say they will not listen. They like, you see, if you want to become their friend, don't lie to them. Biafra go come.
No, but we know what Biafra is for now. Biafra was for them to get presidency. They failed.
They like, that's what I'm saying. Anything, if they are saying something, you go opposite. You are not their friend, though. But when they are saying something, as you are telling them the truth now, nothing, or they will not listen, because their mind is dumb. They don't get anything for it. Even the one that is educated among them, they are nothing. They nothing in their brain, except those people who travel out very well, who is very sensitive. Look at that Bishop Honor. Look at what he told them. They will not listen. They must see even crucify that bishop now. The way they crucify Mbaka, say Obino go enter. You see that on love, I didn't like him, man. You will be a of universe. You know what they go because this plot where you wear so. Some people will go hang themselves for electric wire this night.
Why?
Very simple. It's your cloth. You dey train them. You know what you go see even do? You go show Agbada. Not because you are Agbada. No show you are Agbada. You go show all those Agbada where they read ground. That kind of Tinubu. That Jagaban Agbada go. Well. You go so and they carry them like this. You finish them. I like that dress, so I will go show that dress. What you do? I will show them. I go must show them. I like them. God will bless you, Sima.
Amen. Bless you, Mom.
In fact, you go play. I sent that tape to you just now.
I know they play anything. Okay. Are you talking about the bishop? Okay, I thought you were saying I should play music. Okay.
No. That bishop, listen. I went to Alaba now. I said, your people, they said, some of the Alaba people, some of their guys for Alaba, said, don't mind them. You see, someone who said, never entered Alaba. If you enter inside Alaba, some building don't come out. Some don't come out.
Yes.
When they no break, keep them there. I don't lie. If government enter inside the Alaba, some building don't fall. Some iron don't rust inside. And they are selling there. You understand?
My brother, that is not my job. Let the state government do their job. Forget about all those things.
I like you. like you. I will continue to be calling you. Anything I will say them or no, me I will say them to you. Don't ignore it or anything what I see. Whether you don't see, if the one way you don't see, I go. Because these people, they are criminal. We must open their hands. We must open them. We must open all the atrocities. They have committed many atrocities, those guys. They were the one that will disgrace Nigeria, that will go and carry cocaine, that will go and carry these fake pastors. The most fake pastors is them. In fact, God will bless your guys. We'll see talk. I'll see be calling.
Stay blessed.
Thank you.
All right. I open the line, please. If you are calling, make it short because, yeah, just make it short, okay? Just make it short, please, if you are calling us. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Siba.
Yes, I salute you.
This is Kunle from UK.
I salute you, Mr. Kunle. Please go ahead.
I love your attire.
Thank you very much.
I won't talk too much. I want to talk about. Have you heard about this girl that lied on Jump?
Yeah, we did that yesterday. We tried to talk about it yesterday.
In fact, and we have a lot of people now. And you know when this thing broke out, when the girl finally confessed, go and look at the social media. All of them went silent.
Yes, now that's what I'm saying. Now
they will go silent when they see that they don't curse. They can't go silent. They know we'll talk again. Until when they started picking them up, they will now say, people hate Igbo. People hate Igbo. People hate Igbo. They will be playing the wild card. Like, yes. I don't understand people. And we have to collectively fight evil. Because as we are trying to make Nigeria better,
you have to what?
We have to collectively fight evil.
Okay.
From that country. Because as we are trying to make sure that Nigeria is better, they are trying their best to make sure that the Nigeria become worse and worse.
Yeah, so that they can use it and be running the propaganda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is evil. It's evil. If in fact, see, if Nigeria we like to let them go. It will make sense for Nigeria.
Yeah, but they say they don't want to go now.
Why are they crying? Why are they saying?
Oh, you have not heard the latest news.
I've not heard.
They say that they are the one that have been contributing. They are a major stakeholder in the Nigeria. That they are not going again.
Why are they now doing it at all? Why have they not condemned why are they begging for Nnamdi Kanu to be this? All this are like they are trying to make sure that Nigeria is unstable. And if you look at it, they are everywhere in Nigeria. Go to Kaduna, go to Kano, go to Jigawa, go to Taraba State, what do you call it? This place, where Boko Haram did, Borno State, Kebbi State, Sokoto State, Kwara State, Ogun State, Oyo State, they are everywhere. So if you look at it very critically, you will see that they are the ones that are causing this insecurity. I tell you the fact, I tell you for free. They had the major cause of insecurity. Because when you are saturated everywhere, you can now control everywhere. By your propaganda and all this instigation of...
My brother, they are nothing. They are criminals. It is because the federal government, every time I keep sending my message, it is because the federal government have not addressed it. When the federal government start addressing it, you will know. So don't worry, let them enjoy it now. Because now, as they are enjoying it, they are happy. Is that not? So when the federal government will start dealing with the criminals, when they will start crying, we will tell them. Just like the federal government has been dealing with some of them already. And now they are saying, oh, the federal government should do this. So don't worry. I hear you say, you mention names. My brother, you are making mistake. The federal government is too big to go and be calling criminals and saying how can an individual be a threat to the government? Don't worry about all those things because the federal government have not addressed it. The federal government have not focused on that yet. So don't worry yourself. They are destroying their region. So why are you bothered? Let them destroy their region, please. Please, forget about criminals. Criminals will be treated properly. They are a bunch of criminals. These guys are not human beings. They are criminals. Honestly. That is the message. Don't go and mix anything. These guys are a bunch of criminals. They are nothing. They are aiding their criminality. If you had listened to me earlier, we try to explain what they are doing. You know, like the people that you are saying they live abroad, they use the IPOP to be taxing their brothers to pay money to use for documents for asylum. So they have to be burning properties and be using the videos and pictures as part of the application. You understand me? So these people do not represent the good people of the Igbo that I know from the South. I studied, I live. Let me tell you some talking. That is why as you can see everywhere, I am the only person that can talk the way I talk. Because I have been there. I live there. I go to school. I study industrial production engineering in Nnamdi Azikiwe University in Awka, Anambra State. I know the good people of Igbo from the Southeast. These people are a bunch of criminals. It is because the federal government have left them more than 10 years. My brother, if you allow criminals for 10 years, what do you think they will be? That is why they got the power to be burning properties in Lagos. They say go and destroy Tinubu's hotel. That is what happened because they were never treated properly as criminals for over 10 years. So that is what is happening. We are the one that is making mistakes. And I know, surprisingly, most of you from the Southwest, I'm talking about from the Yoruba tribe, you don't know much. That is why you are like so intrigued with what is happening now. It's nothing because we have already known them. That is why I started to go back and deal with them.
So, you see, our culture does not support violence. Our culture as a Yoruba, we don't support violence. If you remember Sunday Igboho the last time, he started talking and he even did a meeting with Nnamdi Kanu then. And he started talking about our obas and everything. You know what they did? They sent in Yoruba people that are very powerful traditionally to go and get him out. You understand? So Yoruba will treat criminals and get them properly trained and incorporate them back to the society. But these people, they will just leave their criminals and leave them and they will just be looking at them, being silent. And when you be silent in the midst of injustice, you are a criminal yourself. So that's all I have for you.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate your call. Thank you very much.
May God bless Nigeria.
Nigeria is already blessed. The city boy said Nigeria is back. Thank you very much. I salute you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello.
That's all I have.
Yeah, my brother Simon.
I salute you.
Good evening.
Yes. Please go ahead.
Brother Simon.
We are live and direct. Go ahead.
I don't hear you. What happened?
You can't hear my voice here? What do you mean you don't hear me?
Oh, yes, I hear you now. Very well.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Good evening. You are welcome.
I salute you.
Welcome back to this. Yes, like Tinubu said that we are back, and so you are back. We are going around, and we are managing. We are trying, and Tinubu is doing his best. And as a new president, that is not up to him 2 months. He's done a lot of things that people don't expect.
Yes.
You know, the truth is here, and the people don't want to say the truth. So now we have a president who cares. You see that the whole money of Abacha stole, he now arranged and he wants account of it.
Yes.
Because Obasanjo thief that money. So Obasanjo thief it with good luck. So we need account of it. All those people that is insulting Tinubu, they will vomit all the money they thief. Tinubu have money already. America said Tinubu have no case with them. There's no case P2B was telling people before that he have case yes, he's a drug pusher, is this and this. America say all is a lie. So don't mind those people. East, the cause of it is those governors. I don't see why Soludo promise people of security and we vote for him. And it's in that time, Soludo have do nothing to confront people tipping. You say you are Soludo in school. You are central manager of bank.
Is not
a professor, you go to school.
okay.
And he, okay. Common Simon Epa, Soludo cannot even confront or write a petition against Simon Epa to the Finland embassy. They just give him money up Anambra State. Tomorrow, he will come out like it. He say that he leave 3 trillion in the account before he left, that he do this, he do that. Go and verify. Whereas you are there criminal, damaging all you have, damaging your economy, and you fold your hand. The whole governors in East that failure. And we pray that Tinubu will do the right thing to listen to message for people and make sure that those who are confronted, because I don't see why we have embassy of Finland in Nigeria, and that embassy will be protecting criminals that live in their country, destabilizing our country. I don't see it.
So I don't understand what you keep saying, no. Because it's actually a very shameful something. Are you telling me that somebody that is not in Nigeria is the one that is destroying the Southeast? I don't understand. Is that true? Is that what you're telling me? I hear you mention Simon Ekpa. So are you telling me? So wait, are you giving credit? So you are telling me? So are you telling me all the Igbo people admit that it is Simon Ekpa that is destroying the Southeast? Can you explain to me? Is that true? Is that what you're saying?
My brother, nobody. Is that Satan Simon Ekpa? He's a criminal. He's a kidnapper. The people our people in abroad that are contributing money for him to be buying guns, and we find out that he's buying guns from those Boko Haram to destabilize our people. You understand me? You know we live in fear. So we are waiting for government. But his government is supposed to challenge him. Because anything happening to any state in Nigeria belongs to Nigeria. You understand me? We cannot form a government. We still on Nigeria. So Tinubu have to do the right thing by.
My brother, Tinubu will not do anything. Please stop saying Tinubu. You also have a very wrong mindset to say that somebody who lives in is in Finland, yeah, is the one that is stabilizing the whole of Igbo land or the whole of Biafra. That is a shameful something, sir. That is it is something that is all of the people from the south is supposed to hide their face in shame, and you are waiting for the federal government. Please stop talking about the federal government. The federal government will not do. You have nothing to do with the federal government. You understand me? I don't believe that only somebody sitting in Finland could be the one to destabilize the whole of how many states or the region. No, that is impossible. It's very so.
What you say is right, and I believe you, because such a thing cannot happen in the rivers. We go to confront them, and nobody help me to make sure that the state is okay. So maybe I will say that it's we that is supporting the evil. So let's see what goes, because I believe that if I want to confront the guy, but Soludo was telling the people in the market to close market, even local government chairman. You Soludo, the governor, is telling people to maintain the Monday sit at home, to close the market. Whereas if I was fighting for the good of everybody. So Soludo, we found out that Soludo think that if election come, next election come, that if I succeed to make sure that those criminality are gone in our state, or those sit at home is gone, that they will vote for Ipanyoba. Then that's why you see government, that government of Soludo, they go from behind, telling markets to make sure they close everywhere.
Now you are talking. So it is the federal government, No, the state government in your state, in the states, in the region, they are the one that is doing it. What is going on in the southeast has nothing to do with Simon Ekpa. So please, when I hear people start talking that one, it's a very shameful thing to tell me that it is the state governor. They are the one doing it. They know what they are doing. They are the one using the boys. They are the one doing it because they are giving them security vote. Do you know how much security vote that Soludo is collecting in Anambra? Do you know?
It's what I want to say because
every month he's collecting the money.
He's collecting the money. Using it.
So that is what is. Please stop blaming Simon Ekpa. Please, it's a very shameful thing for me to hear you say it's Simon Ekpa that is destabilizing the whole of the region. It's not even a state, the whole of the region. What are you saying, sir? That is not. You people. That is the same way you people give people unnecessary power. And I don't know because I don't know why you people do that.
So you are right. What you say is the right thing. So we are blaming, everybody is blaming Soludo, and I'm sure that that Soludo, all those are our governors. So let's see what goes. But I hear that 2 weeks at home is coming. From this, we will know if we have governor or not. We are just waiting for 2 weeks at home. If it will work. If you work, we're supposed to march to the governor's office and move Soludo there.
All right.
You be a governor, and your state is under siege of criminals everywhere. Yeah. So my brother, you are welcome, and first you are what you dress, you look fine. Your environment everywhere is okay.
Thank you very much. I so much appreciate you. Thank you very much for calling.
Yeah, my brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, guys. The number is open. If you want to call, you call in and make your contribution right now. Hello. I salute you, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Estima.
I salute you.
Longest time, sir.
Long time. My holiday was good. I feel I should continue resting.
It's good. First of all, I love this your dress today.
Thank you.
It's a full Jagaban dress. Dress. Only contribution I want to contribute about all these Biafra criminals is that it's their governor. They are doing all those rubbish.
Yes, now.
Because their governor is there. Why they can't put the security? Why they will support stay at home? I don't understand. A governor, he has power in the state to do and undo. But as they are supporting it, that is why everybody is doing what they like. That means they are the problem of their states. All the governor in South. That is what I want to contribute. Only our prayer is that now, if the government, the federal government now have time for them, they can now looking at that area. That no way it can't be continued like this. As you said, they are using all this propaganda to get money for themselves. That is it. But I believe that nothing have started. I will not have an end one day. Because if we started to talking their matter from today till the rest of 8 years, our Baba was used as the president, we still continue to say a lot of things about them. That is my contribution, sir.
Thank you very much for your contribution. I salute you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, just like we have been saying, this has nothing to do with the federal government, because in a way, understand me, but because the region is part of the government of the Nigeria, that is why I said it is because the federal government also allow it to happen. You understand me? Because this has nothing to do with the federal government. You understand me? But for the fact that the state governors, they cannot do their job, the federal government supposed to have stopped it and sanctioned those governors in those regions. Because whatever thing that is doing it, they are the one doing it. You understand me? They are the one doing it. There is no other person that is doing it. So that is the idea with that. But me, I'm happy. They should continue burning their places. They should continue fighting their places with their brothers and sisters. Burn the shops well. Maybe if they burn everywhere, then Biafra will come. You understand me? That is my own. Bunch of criminals. Anybody that is begging the federal government to allow people, criminals to go, what are you talking about? How can you beg the federal government to allow criminals to go? You understand me? Wait, there's a video I was trying to show here, but I don't know. Oh God, how can I miss this? James Oko say, Oga, you are eating money from Tinubu now. This one, Francis Mayor say, haha, you hate the truth, sir. You don't want to believe that the person you are serving is controlling the East. The sit at home is an order from Simon Ekpa. Ha ha ha. Look at a bunch of criminals. These guys are a bunch of criminals. They exalt themselves for criminality. Let me show you another thing. I don't want to talk about it, but you see, because they are a bunch of criminals, I have to show you. You understand me? This one say the person that I was serving. These are a bunch of criminals. You talk rubbish. We are waiting for you people to get your Biafra now. I believe that the way all of you have sense, by now you are supposed to get your Biafra than to be burning your properties. You are telling me that the sit at home is an order from Simon Ekpa. You are a fool. That was the same way you give Nnamdi Kanu power. Today you guys are crying. Tomorrow you will cry again. You are a fool. You think that we are foolish people? We are not foolish people. But we will learn from your foolishness. You understand me? We will learn from we will learn from your foolishness. We will learn from your foolishness. Keep fooling yourself. Let me show you the same thing you are saying now. Let me show you. You know when that small child, that little baby that little girl in Anambra lied that she did not manipulate the result. The same way, all of them, they were shouting. The same way, the same thing that is doing now. The same stupidity. When I look at their head, I see how foolish they are. How can I be mingling with criminals, thinking that they have brain? You can never see them have any conversation that makes sense. You understand me? No conversation that makes sense. They will keep praising criminality. The same way, do you know that all of them, they came out? I just want to use this one as an example in what I'm talking about. Just like what the comment that I just read now. There's a comment I saw, there's one comment that I saw here. If one criminal can cause problem in the Southeast, then you people are coming to do the same in Akwa Ibom. You are so stupid. You don't know anything yet. Let me just show you a comment from one of them. They are a bunch of criminals. You understand me? I want to just show you one of them so that you know that they are a bunch of criminals. It's in the blood. When they are doing it, they are happy. They're praising themselves. Bunch of criminals everywhere. Mumu people. You are telling me that Simon Ekpa is the one that make all of you to be running helter skelter. And you are coming to talk to me, the first son of Idu. Then if I undo you, then all of you are dead. Because I know when you talk, you don't have sense. When you talk, you don't have sense. One criminal is the one making all of you to be running helter skelter. You are so stupid. Then why are you on social media talking to people, talking to Tinubu, you are a criminal. You are a bunch of criminal, man. You don't even have value. You don't even have value. That's what it means. Only me. If I want to deal with all of you, you are gone. Just that I'm not. There's no joy in doing rubbish. So if you are claiming that only one criminal is the one making all of you to be running helter skelter in the southeast, then you are God. I don't know what to call you people, anyways. The only name is bunch of criminals. This one, Rayman said, I thought what you should be doing now is to be saying something that will bring everyone together. Bringing criminals together? You are a thief. Don't worry. Wait for me to say something that will bring criminals together. Idiot. Coming here to talk rubbish. Nah. Get out of here. This is not a place where you will be looking for people. This is not a place for you. That's why when that brother called, I don't want to argue too much. So if you tell me that only one criminal sitting down somewhere is the one making all of you to be running helter skelter in the southeast, then you are a fool. Why are you talking to Nsima? Why are you? You are a criminal. All of you are a bunch of criminals. You have nothing in your head. You are foolish. You understand me? You are stupid. Get out of my page. Criminals don't come to my page. Stupid people don't come to my page. Idiot. Look at, see one of them. When that little girl claimed that she's not the one, look at, you see, she says a lawyer. Look at it. She says a lawyer. He said, Dear Mesoma, Ndidi, Anike, look at her name. I want to put her name so that all of you. I said these people are a bunch of criminals. Whether they go abroad, whether they go to school, which school, they are a bunch of criminals. You understand me? Look at it. He said, Dear Mesoma, if only I can get your contact or that of your parents, I will gladly represent you legally for free. Yes, I choose this path for persons like you. I said criminals, they are criminals. They do it without even knowing. How can you come and tell me that only one person is making everybody from the southeast to be running? You must be a fool. And you are coming to my broadcast to challenge me. You are too small, man. You're a criminal. You are stupid. You are fools. Get out of my page, bunch of criminals. You think that this place is not for you, man? I have never seen some group of idiots in my life. Come on, talk. Get out of here. Stupid people. Bunch of criminals. I wanted to do something. But I think I will leave that. I will leave that because if I do it, I'm gonna be so angry. Let me leave that. Let me leave that. If I do that, I'm gonna be so angry. Let me just leave it. You understand me? Let me leave it the way it is. You understand me? The criminals should keep on killing themselves. The criminals should keep on stupid. But you are coming to talk to me. Can you imagine? You come to talk to me that you have sense. When I see some of your comments here, I see some of your comments. You talk to me as if you have sense, and you are claiming to me that only one person is the one stopping all of you from going to market, from doing your normal business, from running up and down. And then I will walk on the road, and one criminal will say, "Oh, we are intelligent people." You are a fool. Get out of my. These are the people that should be ashamed. But you see, you are not even ashamed. You are not even ashamed of yourself. If all of you claim that only one person is the one that is burning your place, making you people to be running up and down, you are nothing, man. Get out of here. You know, you have exposed yourself to the whole world to see how foolish you are. That's why you are nothing. You understand me? You are just nothing. Nobody is answering you. Nobody is coming to your place. You are the one killing yourself, burning your properties. Now you want the federal government to come and help you. Anybody that is calling the federal government to say, "Oh, they should allow you to go where?" Criminals should be punished. Criminals should be punished. Anybody that is saying, "Oh, federal government should allow you to go," because he did not understand. You did not understand. You know that you are a criminal. Criminals should be punished. That is what the federal government should do. The federal government is not allowing you to go anywhere. He is going to punish you. You are a criminal. Punish you and put you in your place. That is the kind of government we want. You understand me? A bunch of criminals. You come to my broadcast and be talking to me, and you tell me that one person is making all of you to run helter skelter, and you are talking to me, the first son of Idu. I cannot believe this in my eyes. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's very, very impossible to believe. Because the one person you are talking about is so small, even in my eyes. They are a bunch of criminals. They are nothing. That's why we don't talk about rubbish. You understand me? Anyways, the city boy told us that Nigeria is back. So we know what the city boy can do. That is why we are not even worried. We are not even worried. We know the action that the city boy is going to take to stop the criminality anywhere in Nigeria. You understand me? So continue. We like it. Promote your criminalities. Just like the way all of you will be sharing. We'll be sharing the videos. You'll be running propaganda, trying to spoil Nigeria, say all kinds of things. Continue. Because the day the federal government will start taking actions, the same people like you are the one that is going to cry. And by that time, I will come here and be giving you the news. Because I'm still going to be here. I've always been here many, many times. We want all of you to continue. Keep burning your properties. Keep killing your brothers. Destroying everything. Sit at home very well. That's what I mean. You know, you are stupid. You think among the people that will come and be begging you, you are a fool. Get out of here, man. Nonsense criminals. Listen to your brother. Listen.
One instrument of manipulation.
Listen.
In contemporary society is ICT, Information and Communications Technology. It has so many aspects. Onye ọbụla n'ime unu check ma ego ole ọ na-spend na data. Then ụkọ kọpụ a ego ga-adaga na-post, na-circulate, na-share. Spending money, believing story.
Oh my God. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please go ahead. We are live and direct. Please go ahead. Okay, please, if you are calling me, go ahead. Tell us your name and where you're calling from if you want to make your contribution, okay? All right. So, I'm playing a video of the bishop. You understand me? Trying to help their brothers because it's their brothers, okay? trying to help their brother. Destroy the federal. I don't want the president, the city boy, to go and waste his time in anywhere criminals. If the federal government want to do something, do something. But you see, Nigeria have a lot of problems to deal with. Let the federal government deal with all the problem that is affecting all of us. For example, fuel, economy, other things. You understand? Let the federal government deal with that. They should not, if they want to burn properties in the east, scatter, let them continue. You understand me? The city boy should mind his business, because we did not elect the city boy to go and be solving problem in the southeast. They have governors, they have all kinds of people there, they have elders. They should solve their problems. You understand me? They should solve their problems. We want the federal government to concentrate and bring development to the country. That is what we are interested in. You understand me? We don't praise criminals. Criminals must be punished. That is what the federal government must do. Are you getting me now? So if you are calling me, you go straight to the point and make. If you don't want to talk, don't call me again. I'm not doing caricature here. You understand me? So I want to play the video of the bishop advising their brothers. You understand me? Bunch of criminals. If that's the way they were born in Lagos, maybe all of you could have gone to Lagos to go and call it no man's land. Criminals. Listen,
that is manipulation.
The bishop is saying it's manipulation. This bishop knows the truth. There is nothing like manipulation. He don't want to say the truth so that they will not come and attack him, because their own is, that's why all of that, you see them coming to me. Oh, Nsima, you are marked to die. You are dead. You do this. You do this. That is the only thing they can do. They have no intellectual capacity to have any conversation with me. I'm telling you, they don't. The only thing they can say is say, "Oh, we are going to kill you. You will die tomorrow." Finish. That is the reason why this man is not. What is manipulation? Who is manipulating who? These are criminals. These are bishop is breeding criminal in his church. He's talking rubbish. Hello, your name and where are you calling us from?
Shut up, you are criminal. So you are not their friend anymore. Betrayer like you, Sima. You are betrayer. Shame on you. So you are not fighting for the Yana in Nigeria. Sima.
Can you imagine this? Why can't you tell us your name, your Biafra, and where are you coming from?
Shame on you. Shame on you, Sima.
Look at criminals. You want to come and distract me? I want to play the criminal message from your own bishop so that you will hear. So let me off this so that nobody will distract me again. Okay? I want to play the criminal message from your bishop. You understand me? You are telling me shame on me. Shame on me. Who should be shamed? You that is burning your properties, you don't have place to live. All of you are running. You are telling me one man, only one man is the one running, making everybody in the southeast to be running helter-skelter. You are calling me to say shame on me. Bunch of criminals. You are coming, you oh my God. Your stupidity. Your stupidity is far beyond imagination. But you see, this is the end of your stupidity. I get him. I want to play your bishop. Your bishop is talking about ICT, manipulation. What manipulation? It's criminal. You breed criminals. You are stupid. You say you have bishop. What nonsense. You breed criminals everywhere. Burning properties, causing a lot of problems. Talking about criminal. What manipulation?
That is manipulation.
He says it's manipulation. It's not manipulation, though. They are criminals.
Some of the decisions we are arriving at were first decided by people who have other interests. May the death of Christ on the cross.
You see? The death of Christ. You see? He's talking nonsense. This man. Talking nonsense. Talking nonsense. See? Talking nonsense. Which death of Christ? Which death of Christ concern the criminal? What is going on? He they speak English. Which death of Christ? Which now Christ sent them to bomb properties. These are the things you cannot even see any elder or any governor, anybody stopping the criminalities. They are the one aiding and abetting it in the same environment. It's in the blood. It's in the blood. Father, mother, blood. You saw the small children. You saw that girl. The father was supporting it. In fact, I had a call from somebody explaining to me that child, that little girl, Mesoma, cannot manipulate the result. That it was either the father or the mother or the brother who is a Yahoo that manipulated the result for her so that she can get money. But because it was busted, they now forced her to come and say she's the one that did it because she later confessed. You understand me?
I am to stand for your convictions and for your truth, for your beliefs. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated by the Sanhedrin. To be more particular,
you hear him? He said, don't allow yourself. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated by the Sanhedrin. Oh my God. Bunch of criminals. You see, if there's nothing that I'm so much happy about, that all this criminality have been exposed. That is the highest thing that I'm so much happy about. You understand me? It's the highest thing that I'm so much happy about. At the end of the day, we will know the people that are fools, that are stupid, that are idiots, because you call people names. At the end of the day, we will find out which people are really the foolish people and the stupid people. Nonsense. Talking rubbish every time. Anyway, that is by the way. That was Bishop Ona. Is it Bishop Ona? Bishop Ona. He was telling, and somebody say is Bishop Ona is telling the people the instrument of manipulation. So is he just waking up talking rubbish? When is the ICT is instrument of manipulation? ICT, is it today? Do you know when ICT was discovered? You are telling us ICT is instrument of manipulation. The same ICT is the people that develop the Facebook, now of course now new app developed by what's his name? The new app, is it Threads or that people are using now? So the ICT, other people are using it to create technology, create innovation that bring development. Your own people, the people from the southeast, they are all using their own ICT to be killing their brothers. Is that what you are telling me? Is that what you are telling me? No, is that what you are telling me? You say you are bishop, bunch of criminals. He say you call yourself bishop. Please stop all this rubbish. You understand me? Stop all this manipulation. You are the one that is manipulating people. ICT do not manipulate people. It's people that manipulate people. ICT is just instrument that can aid in anything. It is people that manipulate people. You understand me? You, Bishop Ona, you are the one manipulating your people. You are not telling them the truth. The day you will tell your people the truth is the day they will wake up. Hello, your name and where you calling us from, please?
Good evening, Mr. Isiru.
I salute you. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. Long time no see. Hope you enjoy your holiday.
As you can see, I enjoy my holiday well. Now all these people will say they want take over Tinubu government.
Don't let them stress you too much.
They know me stress me now. They know me. They say they want to take over the government.
There's something I want to add to what you said.
Go ahead.
you see that they are burning stuff in the east and they are killing each other.
Yes.
But this is, you said they should continue. I agree with you about that. And a lot of people agree. But this is what I want to add. Can everybody make their own money in their region? Any money you make in your region should be made for your region to maintain your region, because they are burning everything. Money is still coming from other parts of the country to maintain them, because all these governors are collecting money.
That is what we are saying.
Coming from the,
yes, yeah, they are collecting the security vote, money from other states that they share to them. Yes.
And everything is, that's why these governors, they don't work, they don't care. So they should stop all the money that is coming from other parts of the country. Any money that they are making in the east is the one they use to maintain it. So if they know that they have burnt everything down and there's no money, for them to run their states, I think they will stop all this rubbish they are doing.
That is what we are saying. That is what we are saying. So I think we need to hit up the campaign for that.
Exactly. So I want to talk to our brother Asari, that they said they should go. Don't let them go yet. Let Mr. Asari push that. Let them make the law that every state, any money they make in the state should stay in that state. Contribute to the center. When you contribute to the center, then any little, how do I put it? Any percentage you take, there maybe 10%, maybe 5%, put it to the center. The remaining, use it to maintain yourself. That
is the way it's going to be. Why are you worried? Forget about Asari Dokubo. Asari Dokubo, sometimes you just see. Let me tell you how Asari Dokubo works. Sometimes he will just talk so that they will help him share his video as well. So don't worry. I know. Didn't you see how the way they shared his video? They cut him and share. Didn't you? When the same thing that Asari Dokubo did when it was time for the Senate presidency. What did Asari Dokubo say that? The Senate president should go to the east. Is that not? He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Criminals must be punished. Forget it. We know what it's going to be. We need his resource control. That's it. We have been saying it already. Every region generate your wealth and you contribute to the center. It is because this, I've said it, this is what I keep hammering. It is because the governors, they are benefiting from it. Those governors you see, they have their own boys. They use the opportunity to burn properties as well and cause havoc so that they will continue receiving their security votes. They have excuses to receive that money, and they are not doing anything. That is the same thing that Okezi Pazu did. What's his name? Kalu and all of them. When even in Aba, all those things, Abia State, it's the same thing. All the five the states in the region.
Repeating the same thing.
Yes. So nobody, who is holding anybody from going? When I hear some people say they should allow them go, I don't understand what you people are talking about. Who is stopping people from going? Do they use chain to hold them? Are they contributing anything in the government? How much are they contributing to the wealth of the state?
Exactly.
So please, nobody is holding anybody. They are the one holding us down. They are the one collecting our money. So,
any money they are making in their state should stay in their state.
But the problem is that is not. See, that is why I'm trying to separate this. The criminals must be punished because this is not the people that look at the people now. The people are the one running now. Are the people not running? They are the people running, looking for where to hide, right? So it is the criminals that is why I call them bunch of criminals. When I call them bunch of criminals, some people don't understand what I'm saying. See, the solution is for the federal government to crush criminals. It doesn't matter where they are, whether they are in the southeast, whether in any other place. That is the job of the federal government to make sure that criminals are crushed and punished. Finish. That is what the federal government must do.
Mr. Isima, please, what's the name of that governor after Obi?
The governor after Obi? What's his name? Oh my God. We don't even know him now. I've forgotten his name. I don't even know his name.
Yeah. You know what I want to say about that?
Yes.
If they want federal government to crush it, all these boys, or they stop all these problems from the east, there must be an administrator. So all the governor must step down.
Yes. Obiano. Somebody have reminded Obiano. Yes.
Obiano.
Yes.
This guy proposed it. The former what's the name of this guy?
Which guy?
Attorney General. The former Attorney General. Under Buhari. He wanted to put what do you call it there in that stage. He wanted to suspend the governor. Forgotten the name they call all these things.
State of emergency, or is that?
State of emergency. They want to put state of emergency there. So Obiano have to left the east and went straight to Abuja, accusing the Attorney General that he wanted to put this thing in their states. And the Buhari have to stop them. So that is what these governors are prayed for. They should put administrator there for all these governors to stop down in order for federal government to crush or to stop all this problem for them.
My brother, I keep saying that the federal government is not stopping any problem for them. How many of them is complaining that they have a problem? You don't understand what I keep saying. I don't know why people come to my platform. They are not listening to me. How many people has come out to say enough is enough? Nobody. They are enjoying it. They are the same. They are a bunch of criminals. It's not just one person. When I hear that they say it's only is it Simon Ekpa in Finland, I laugh. They are a bunch of criminals. They are aiding and abetting it. Look at that Mesoma, a child. Can you ever believe that child will ever do that? So this is what we are telling you. They are breeding another generation of criminals. So don't what the federal, we cannot be spending our resources for that nonsense. If the federal government have decided to crush it, should crush criminals, and we know where they are. It's not to go and kill innocent people or this. We know where they are. We bring them out one by one. If they give me that job, I will do it very simple. It's a very simple job. We don't even need to stress ourselves. You will be surprised how everything will just go. We know the people that are doing it. And the state governors, they know. So now you said that Malami and all other people wanted to go and do a state of emergency, and Obiano travel to. They are not ready to solve the problem. There's no, my brother, forget about all this political nonsense. See, when we have a government that is serious, we will know. That is why they are crying, because they have seen the city boy. That is all I want to tell you. Forget about what has happened in the past. We now have a government that will put a solution to that problem. So don't worry about yourself. All I want to tell you is that Nigeria is back. They are criminals. You need to give them the right name. They are criminals. You understand me? They are a bunch of criminals that must be punished, and the federal government must do their job if they want to intervene. There's nothing like messy there. You understand me? So that is all I have to say. Do you have any other thing you want to say, please?
Thank you very much.
I salute you. Thank you very much. Hello, your name and where you're calling us from, please. Go ahead. Hello, can you hear me? Okay, let me give this brother that has been called. Hello. Hello, please.
Good evening, my brother.
I salute you.
Brother.
Yes.
Good evening. My name is Yes Daddy. My name is Yes Daddy.
Okay. Are you still answering yes, daddy? What are you yes, daddy for? Is it the
you know, long time, my brother. You see, these people. Yes, now. You see, we are. These guys are a bunch of criminals.
It's as simple as that.
They are nothing but criminals. My brother, Mesoma, my brother, Mesoma is a future Labour Party women leader.
It's not. Is it Labour Party or ABGA?
No, Mesoma is a future Labour Party leader, women leader. They are grooming Mesoma. Mesoma is the female version of Obi. Somebody that become a distant third is not claiming to be the winner of Nigeria election. Now Obi groom Mesoma. So Mesoma learn everything from Obi. Obi is a criminal. In a civilized world, Obi should be hanged. My brother, do you know that these Igbo guys are criminals to the extent that Malaysia has just hung one drug kingpin in Malaysia? These Igbo elders are begging the Nigerian Diaspora Commission to please facilitate the dead body of the guy to be buried in the East. These guys are nothing but a bunch of criminals. They are everywhere destroying the name of Nigeria in the name of we are the one that have money pass. See, my brother, the city boy is doing a great job, and I believe all these things they are doing. The city boy, hello?
Yeah, we are listening. Just summarize. Let's move.
Yes, the city boy should just leave them to buy themselves for a very long time. After they buy themselves to some certain extent, they will come to.
We will declare a state of emergency and do whatever you want to do. Yeah.
Yes, they will come and beg for the federal government to intervene. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Greet Mesoma. Mesoma is the future labor leader, female labor party leader
in Anambra State. Oh my God. Somebody said here that Mesoma learned the manipulation from Tinubu APC and INEC chairman. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Sima.
I salute you.
I think we should call you the prince of the city boy movement. We call him from Port Harcourt.
I salute you. How is Port Harcourt this evening?
Relatively fine and beautiful.
Yes.
I actually heard somebody say that they should allow the Southeast to go. They shouldn't give them allocation from federal and all that. But you see, I'm somebody who believes in justice.
Yes.
Before we even think of going back to regional government where everybody controls what they bring, the one they have eaten, they have to look for the small oil and gas deposit. The federal government has to exploit that one. Let us collect something from there so that others will eat small. What is coming, what little they have from there, so that by the time they start managing what they have and see that there is no much natural resources coming from there.
Yes,
they will behave. Look at. I've been following a whole lot of issues. I've been fighting on social media. You see, the truth of it all is that our Southeast brothers are not ready to tell themselves the truth. Look at the case of Mesoma, the Jam girl, and what have you. I mean, when it was obvious to even the young people that claim to be technologically smart, that this girl actually forged this result, but you see them defending this girl, standing up, and when it became so obvious that this girl was a criminal, that is an intelligent, I can't take that away from her. She's intelligent. Like as you know, some criminals are also very intelligent. She's quite a bright girl, but it's just that since there was this culture of encouraging criminality and fraud, that's why you could see so many people come up, to defend that. Even the so-called Christians that you think that they are morally upright, it was a big shame, big shame. I think the Southeast need to call themselves to a round table and, really talk to themselves and really make themselves understand that they are constituting nuisance, because their attitude has actually made them lose their sense of judgment. I was watching a clip by Mbano people in US where they were denying access in the middle of their events. They were denying access to have a program. You see, all of them came up. You see, somebody now, some person now tagged it. The federal government has pursued us to this extent. I was like, God, what is the matter have with these people? I had to, I even interrogated somebody by saying, do you think that the hotel is not a legally registered thing? For them to take that action, don't they know the legal implication? So if they are acting, don't you think that they have substantial evidence why they should act the way they act? Don't they know that something fraudulent had happened on the side of the other people? Is either they have exceeded the capacity that is in the contract, or maybe the money they paid had not reflected. Have you scrutinized or interrogated any of these two incidents? Do you think this is Nigeria, where the rest of Nigeria condone your nonsenses and your excesses? I mean, the thing has made them that they no longer reason correctly. The hate is swallowing up their reasoning capacity. Okay. But I tell them, for one, Nigeria has been placed on the right path, just like Ahmed Bola Tinubu said, the president. Nigeria is back on track. That's it. They either accept it or they hang themselves. Good enough. He's now the president and the chairman of ECOWAS. So they have their head to break. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate I was able to pick up your calls today. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. Powerful. All right, guys. Maybe I pick one or two calls before. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Nsima.
Yes, I salute you. Go ahead.
Good evening. Thank you for your work. I actually appreciate what you are doing for the country. What my word is this: I don't want the federal government to get involved in their drama.
Of course.
I want them to drag it among themselves.
Yes.
Yeah, it's internal dispute, ideology, the direction of Indigo that they are trying to find that they are footing. I wanted to drag it and to see the end of the tunnel by themselves.
Yes.
They ignite their house out of the selfishness, out of the entire group of people in Nigeria. They were the most beneficiary of the old all. They rub up with criminality all over the world. We suck into ourselves as a Nigerian. We don't complain. When they come criminal in South Africa, in Philippines, in China, in everywhere, they say Nigeria. We suck it. Then we did want to go. I said, and I keep on saying it, I will repeat myself. Yes, we will give you up Biafra only until all the Igbos they leave their post of employment and go back to Biafra land. They relocate all their businesses back to that day. Then we define your territory for you. Then we give you a referendum and you go off. So I don't want the federal government to get involved. I want it to get eaten up. I don't even want 2 weeks at home. I want to be more than 2 weeks. Kanu is not going to be released at all. Because either Kanu or Biafra. You cannot have a Kanu and not have Biafra. So the first thing they should be asking for is Biafra. That Biafra, they must keep on agitating for it. Not with this Kanu. Kanu is not going anywhere. He ignited their house for them. So there's no point giving Kanu to you and keep on dragging Biafra. Keep on dragging Biafra. We have to stop it up once and for all. The battle will be drawn down. The argument of Biafra has to be sorted up once and for all. The political elite are corporate in this thing. They encourage it. They are all hiding their head. They couldn't talk. All their the king, they are running away from their cities. They are hiding. They cannot shut it down. They sharpen their teeth of the criminals, and they are going to eat it by themselves. The federal government is out of it. The federal government is not involved. It's a problem, internal dispute of Indigo. And Indigo will find solution to it. So that's my own solution about that thing, Mr. Nsima. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your contribution. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Somebody said LUP. You know, there was a guy that was singing LUP that time. He said LUP singer Stephen has returned to his handwork, which is mechanic work. I better forget about these people, man. Forget about this. We are only enjoying what they are doing. That's what my own is. I have already said it. They are a bunch of criminals. So all the activities that they are doing confirm what we have been saying. You understand me? You can see that there's nobody that advised. There's nobody that is coming out to say, no, this is wrong. There's nobody. No, nobody is even stopping it. Only few of their brothers, like Ijele and some other people that are trying to stop it. That say, what is wrong with you people? What are you thinking like this? If I thought, they say, oh, Sima, you are the one that promoted Biafra. What is Biafra? Did I say you should go and be burning properties and kill your people? You are a criminal. You understand me? That is the only thing. That is how you know that they are a bunch of criminals. Are you getting me now? Anyways, so guys, I've done 2 hours. Let me leave it there. Let's this conversation. Let's just leave it there. Let us don't do too much. Let us don't, because I wanted to continue in the other conversation, but let me just leave it. Let's enjoy the drama as it stands now. The cabinet list, of course, the ministerial list, we are waiting for it. Everybody is like waiting. Some people are trying to push the city boy. Why are you worried? The city boy have answers to everything. Why are you worried? Just rest. Do your own part. The city boy say, enjoy this moment. It's a moment of enjoyment. Enjoy this moment. Allow the city boy to do his job. And he's doing it. You can't push him. You understand me? God bless Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Jesus' name. Thank you very much. Someone said, do not go. I've been here for more than 2 hours. So I've been here for more than... I wanted to talk about Asare Dokubo, but I mean, for me, I feel that Asare Dokubo have dealt with all these criminals already. So there's no big deal. All right, guys, let us leave it there. Because if I start another conversation now, it will be too much. Let us leave it there. We will continue the conversation tomorrow. We are back. So we are going to be coming live, possibly every day as normal. And then we'll continue the conversation. We will bring other conversation, other development, other thing that is going on. But you see, we don't need to worry yourself. The city boy have the answer to all these things. He understood even more better than all of us. You see all these things that we are even, sometimes we are speculating. The city boy knows the real issue. He understands the real problem. He knows the real issue. So I don't know why you are stressing. You understand me? We have already, for me, I also understand. You understand me? I also understand. There's nothing to be worried about. The city boys say, enjoy this moment. Nigeria is back. That's all we're interested in. Samuel Chukwude, I see you. God bless our president, Bola, and Nigerians. Amen. Raphael say, Mumu, you will be put to shame. Na so na they talk. Na so na talk. I will be put to shame. And Sima, you will be put to shame. Isima will be put to shame. We are here now. As it stands now, who is the one that is put to shame? Your brothers are the one burning properties. Your brothers are the one taking drugs everywhere. They are arresting them. They are punishing them. You are giving Nigeria a bad name. You are the same people. You are the ones telling people you'll be put to shame. You'll be put to shame. You'll be put to shame. Go and sleep. Go and worry about your brother Obi that is crying, looking for presidency. Nah. He's telling us that you will be the president in 2027. You are coming to you are worried about me. Did you see me fighting and crying for presidency? You understand me? Did you see me crying for presidency? Do you see me burning my own city or burning my own properties? Nonsense criminals. Every day you talking rubbish. You will be put to shame. You have been put to shame. Up to today, you told us that IPOP is formidable. IPOP is formidable. IPOP is formidable. Today, you are still here crying, making noise. Who will we put to shame? Who will we put to shame? Huh? IPOB formidable. IPOB formidable. Today, you are the same people are the one crying. The same people are the one begging the same government that you say. The same people are the one going to court. The court that you say, Nigerian court, they do not obey court orders. The same people who should be put to shame. That's why I say you guys are a bunch of criminals. Because when you talk rubbish, you don't know what you're saying. I laugh at all of you, man. I laugh at all of you because you don't know what you're saying. You'll be put to shame. You'll be put to shame. Many times you'll be put. Who is being put to shame? Who should be closing their eyes? By now, you should be covering your face in shame. You understand me? You run propaganda, you lie, you say all kinds of things. At the end of the day, it's not working. You keep talking nonsense on social media. Other people are using social media to develop their space. You're talking nonsense. You'll be put to shame. You'll be put to shame. Even your shame no even catch you. Now me, now you won't come put to shame. Bunch of idiots. All right, guys. We will continue this conversation tomorrow. So please go and you scan the code on the screen. As you can see, if you scan it, I get it me now. Just scan this code. So you go to the web, it will take you straight up to the website. You can see what we have there. This is the City Boy movement. Patriotic Nigerians, we are coming together to support our government. And that's all we're interested in. Don't allow a bunch of criminals to distract you. They are all a bunch of criminals. That's it. As you can see, what I want you to do is to watch and see the criminalities. You see how they are going to be displaying their criminality. You see how they are going to be disgracing themselves. You see, watch and see. They are a bunch of criminals. It runs in their blood. It's in their DNA. No advice, no education can change it. They have been doing it. They did it in 1966 up to today. They are still doing it. It is because the history was removed from our curriculum, and now they are bringing it back, thinking that we don't know. But we are going to bust them. They are a bunch of criminals. Thank you very much for listening. We are back. We are back from our holiday. We are here, and we are going to be here every time. So, yeah, try to follow us. We are here. We are going to be doing our broadcast as normal. Thank you very much for joining. I salute you, all of you that called in, and people that couldn't call, people that will watch even later. Stay blessed. Of course, you know my name. My name is Akparawa Nsima, the first son of Idu. I'm from Akwa Ibom. Our job is to make sure that we continue to fight in order to protect and to defend our land. Nigeria is back. The city boy, the uncommon city boy declared. Stay blessed.